Okay. Um, it's been a while, but welcome back to a Minecraft video. Where today we'll be reviewing the latest beta or screenshot. Uh, Pretty much, I already know that this is very rare, netherite, or this is ancient debris though, where you get netherite scrap from, which you turn into, which you smelt down into netherite scrap. Then there's a few crafting recipes. These netherite one is this one over here with gold. Has to be in that order. I don't know if it has to be in that order, but it it worked when I did it in that order. And then there's the new torch and the new lantern, which is over here. And opposed to this is soul soil. Soul soil you can move normally on like you would on regular, but then soul sand you still move slow. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be an enchantment for that, which is called Soul Walker. I don't know. But that one's going to probably be coming out soon for a different beta time, whatever. And if you get 64 of both gold and netherite scrap, this is how much you get. 16, not that much. But, hold on one second. I'm going to change it to clear weather as well. Now the sun's rising. Yep. Okay, cool. And it's not that much, but it's also enough to get a full set of armor, mainly because you only apply it to like diamond stuff. I don't know if it works on any other stuff. Let me check. I'm gonna check if it works on anything but diamond as well as diamond. That's right here. It's really close to netherite brick. It's really close to nether brick, but it's also brighter than nether brick, so you can tell the difference a little bit. Yeah, it only works on diamond. See, because if you go to diamond, and if you do this now, it'll give you a netherite helmet. So it's pretty expensive, mainly because you also have to find gold, and gold now has basically a use. Because, so I've heard, but I haven't tested this out yet, golden armor apparently prevents the new mobs. The piglin, this guy, he's probably gonna burn in the sun, but I don't know. It prevents them from killing you. And then there's also the zombified piglin, which is the zombie pigman. Yeah, I knew he was gonna burn in the sun. Which is the zombie pigman. Which wait, did he turn into a zombie pigman? How did he turn into a zombie pigman? But instead, the zombie pigman now apparently have ears, and that's basically it. But also, they also have a nose as well. And he's running around so fast, and he just turned into a zombie pigman. Yeah, that's the only thing different about the style. About the zombie pigmen. Let's see here. Yeah. Now, time to go. Yeah, there's also this new light source here. Whoops. This new light source. And, oh yeah, if you don't know this, I haven't tested this out on their planks, but these are non-burnable. So that means you could technically, live in the nether. But I'm gonna test it on the planks now, which are probably in a different area than this. I knew the planks were in here. crimson planks and the warped planks. Now let's test if they're flammable. Because, you know, they're supposed to be in the nether. I don't know if they're flammable or not. They don't seem to be disappearing, but it takes a while still to disappear. I know the doors are non-flammable because I tested it. Also, this works as netherrack. It stays burning as well as it does blue flames. And then the soul sand eventually burns out. It's kind of like regular dirt, but instead, you know. Yeah, these are flammable. Non-flammable. Excuse me. Yeah, they're non-flammable. And there's also new funguses that grow in the nether. New biomes. There's basalt, which is new. I never knew that was a thing. I really don't know what this is. It's probably polished basalt, but I don't know. Yeah, and then there's new dirt. It's probably just netherrack, but instead with actual growth on it. There's stripped versions of it. There's yeah, that's polished basalt. That's basalt. There's this. There's shroomlight. That's what it's called. And there's also this. What is that thing that I just saw in front of me? Yeah, warp block. That's a new warp block apparently. Yeah, then there's soul soil. Boom. Now let's go check out the nether after I quickly clean up here. Also, there's another mob which I forgot to show you. Forgot. Where's the spawn eggs again? Spawn eggs. They're all the way down at the bottom, I think. No? Yeah? No. Those are the pig ones. There's a zombified piglin. There's another one, but I forgot its name. I think it might be up here more. Hoglin. Yep, the Hoglin. This guy. The one who looks like Puma from Lion King. And he also, since you can find him in the nether, you can technically live in the nether because you get pork chops from him as well. And apparently also, this does knockback resistance. So that's another thing. Pretty cool. I don't know what the knockback resistance is meant for, but probably knockback resistance. And also, this floats in lava. It doesn't burn in lava. Well, it doesn't burn in general. One second, let me show you. It doesn't burn. Yeah, it floats in lava like it would in water, you know? Let's go into the nether part of it. Just letting you know I have a shaders on just because I want it to look neater. Like, you know, this beautiful place. And there's a lot of pigs and sheep here. Let me fly. Yeah, here's the valley. Soul Sand Valley, a part of it at least. Or this is a soul soil. I didn't see it's a lot more colorful than it was before, at least. There's netherite stuff that spawns here, but it's very rare, apparently. I need to find a biome. Is a biome anywhere? Where's a biome at? Oh, here's a biome. Apparently there's also particle effects in here. I don't know yet. There's also a vine here. I couldn't place it in the overworld, but I don't know if it's placed here already. I don't know if the dirt's flammable or not. There's also that. Yeah, this is the crimson. No, not the crimson, but the warp forest. Do all this stuff here. There's the mushrooms I was talking about over here. All this beautiful place. And then the shroomlets. I don't know how you get them. Let me, no, I don't think it's a good idea to go in survival right now. While you're in the nether. Oh yeah, there's endermen. I forgot about you guys. You guys still spawn here. Oh, you still spawn here. There's a lot of them here. Apparently. You know, this is the warped forest. I can't get through. There we go. This is a lot more colorful already. I like it in this way. Beautiful. Okay, now I need to find the crimson forest. Because that was just a small portion over there. Oh, and is this no, there's still zombie fight. I can't find yeah. I'm recording. I'm gonna have to edit that out. It's gonna take a lot to edit out. I can't find the Crimson Forest whatsoever. No. Please. I can't see a single thing. I need to see. It's very laggy in here with the shaders on. I found the portal. Where's the Crimson Forest? Seems like the Crimson Forest is a little bit more rare. Please. I'm betting this is probably a valley, but instead it's not really a valley. Mainly because I'm seeing a lot more soil than I am anything else right now. Oh yeah, I have a trumpet mod on. Not really mod, but texture. And what is that? Oh, that's basalt. It's like pillars. Ooh, that's what basalt comes from. I'm betting since it's a rock, it's already flammable. I'm just guessing. Wait, I haven't tested this out. Because, you know, gas are in the nether, I haven't tested something out. I want to test out if they're explosion proof. That's the main thing I'm wondering right now. I'm betting TNT's in the red zone area, yep. Let's make sure they're explosion proof. Full sand and basalt aren't explosion proof. That's surprising. I thought a rock would be explosion proof. Okay, I'm gonna test it in the forest over that we found. I wonder if the wood is explosion proof. It's probably not, but oh well. I might as well try in the first place. Yep, it's that. Oh yeah, they die by fire now. They don't survive in the fire anymore. I don't know if it was because people complained about that or not. I don't know. Let's see here. Oh, is that part of the biome? No, it's gravel. Let's see here. There's still a lot of the like nether still here, but we need to find the biomes. Oh, my battery's getting low. Probably gonna have to cut the video short then. I'll just pause the recording until I find the biome again. I don't know how to do that without turning it off. Because I'm nervous it's gonna turn off since I've had it recording a while, let's see. It's a lot of barren land. Let's see. Ooh. I forgot what they call them. I think they call them like the nether wasteland now instead of just the nether. Because there's biomes now. They have to call them something. The Soul Sand Valley, or the Soul Valley or whatever. Soul Soil. Soul Sand. I don't know. It's the Soul Sand Valley. Then there's the Nether Wastelands. I think this is called. And then there's also the Crimson Forest and the Warped Forest, which is what I'm trying to find right now, as well as the Crimson Forest. I'm trying to find. Oh, yeah, I found another fortress. Those are still in the game. Have they changed anything? Probably not. Other than they probably have like actual like piglins. I don't know. They still have blazes. I mean, I saw blaze rods. I'm pretty sure they still have blazes. Still a lot of gas. Golden helmet. I see. No idea where the crimson or anything else is. Mainly because the crimson I feel like is going to be way harder to find because it's red and it blends in kind of with the area. But still, other than that, still need to find it. There's another fortress. Is that the same one? I have no idea. Still a lot of lava. I mean, it's the nether, so I mean, it's not that surprising. Nether is supposed to have lava. I feel like it's so hard to find another biome other than just wasteland. And I feel like it doesn't render in that fast because I have shaders on. Oh well, can't find a single thing. Good. No turn. I don't want to hit the ground. Oh my gosh. This is taking forever. I feel like just to cut out the video there because I have found the Crimson Forest. I will just probably not try finding the Crimson one because I can't probably find it. I won't be able to find it, will I? No. There's still regular mushrooms, apparently. There's still caves because I just flew into one. But other than that, I don't know if that was rain or what, but I saw something like that. I don't know though. Let's see if I can try finding ancient stuff. down. Let's dig straight down. Oh! Oh, that's another. That's quartz. Huh. Yep, pretty rare. I mean, considering I didn't dig that long, it's pretty rare. Usually you'd find iron, like, really fast. It's not iron rarity, then. Kind of like a diamond rarity consistency type thing. So, I mean, you have to find diamond, let alone find nether, a bunch of nether scrap in order to make at least one of these. So it's just a big flex in general just to at least have one piece of armor. And also considering knockback 2 would probably have nothing on it since it has knockback resistance. It'll probably be like knockback 1 but instead on a bunch of armor. Yeah, it'd basically be like knockback 1 to the person with armor. Dot armor. Still can't find a single bit of crimson forest anywhere. I guess I will leave it here then, because I can't test out if everything's explosion proof, since I lost the forest and I lost my way home. But I could just make a portal, or I could just test this. Test the armor. Oh, is that a new face? It doesn't really do that much damage to me. Is your like player model broken or something? Is everybody still attacking if I hit you? That's a big face. Let's see. He won't attack me. Oh, there's a piglet. Oh, actually, that is for you, and this armor is very good. Jeez. Oh, it's not even basically getting any damage on me. Ooh, you are nothing. Watch this. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna shoot you. You by yourself. Die. Oh, I went above his head. Oh, I have no more arrows. Oh well, bye-bye. And bye-bye you. And to show you it floats. Oh wait, there we go. Oh. Or it just bounces back out of the water. Or lava. Or it just bounces away. So, you should probably crouch and then go like, boom. You know, because it'll eventually probably bounce to you. But still, it doesn't burn. So that's another thing. And just to show you that the armor doesn't burn as well. If one piece doesn't burn, I'm pretty sure the others won't. Yeah. Now let's see. Am I lava proof? Gives you a longer time in lava. Definitely gives you a longer time in lava. But you're not invincible in lava, as you can see. Everything else burned, but you can hear that everything else is still bouncing. Now, just to go back to the real world. Well, not really real world, but overworld. Now, time for me to quickly go and change myself back to creative. And we'll end over at where we started. Yeah, so basically everything here is good, but still, just gonna make sure real quick. Since I can't really find you guys in the nether, might as well test here. It is burn proof. Still, gotta know, explosion proof. If not, you might want to have an extra layer of cobblestone, at least. To, you know, protect it from gas. Because they're basically the creeper of the nether, but instead long range. So let's test if your explosion proof. Well, like that. Definitely not explosion proof. The planks, pretty sure are not different, but I'm gonna test them anyways. You know, because you're probably gonna use planks and not really the, you know what. Yeah. They're not explosion proof, so they're not super handy. But they're also pretty good. They also have fences. As I don't know if this was here in the first place, but okay. They have fences. That's basically it. Oh yeah, also there's a netherite block, which is, you know, 9 netherite, so kind of a flex. You know, I'm not gonna be completely sure if you can make a beacon out of it, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can't because I've seen a video that you couldn't, but I don't know for sure if it's changed or not. There's no new food, no new cooked food. Honestly, what if you could get like stew from the mushrooms later on in the updates? That'd be pretty cool. They'd have to probably make them a little bit more rare then, but not that much rare because I mean there's still a lot of mushrooms. They have to be found in the thing, so in these biomes are pretty rare, mainly this one. I found this one basically right away, and I couldn't find that one. And we now know where basalt comes from. I have no idea why it looks like a log, though, when it's polished. Pretty weird. As you can see, it kind of looks like a log after it's polished. Because it has that same kind of center. But other than that, that's pretty much the update. Doors. Let's test if they're explosion proof. Pretty sure they aren't because everything else isn't. Betting that is explosion proof. Yep. That's where I'm going to end it. Bye bye.